Hey guys, my name is FierceDeityMahesh and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And in the last episode, we made our way to like the Ikana Canyon, and we had completed like a lot of creepy and cool stuff at the same time. And guys, in this episode, it's time to make our way towards like the third area in the game. It's gonna be superb, and like it holds like my favorite transformation mask in like, the entire game. So you guys should probably know like how excited I am. So anyway, here we can go ahead and make time slow. Finally, let's go ahead and obtain the 100 rupees. Like we will probably, I don't know if like we actually go ahead and need it because it depends upon if like we need like a map to the area. I think we do. So here, let's go ahead and obtain the 100 rupees. So this part is actually gonna be the Great Bay. So as you could probably tell, it's like a water-filled area, and like it has like an ocean and a bay and all sort of things, and the Zoras as well. If you guys can recall them, like from Ocarina of Time and all the other games, they are the swimming people, if you will, because they stay in the water and they are like the water people. So it's gonna be pretty fun, and like, it's kind of my favorite mask in like the entire game. So you guys should already know how excited like I am because Zora Mask, Link, everything, all things together is like an amazing combination. You guys should really know how amazing it is, and we will know about it a few minutes later on after we go ahead and make our way to the Great Bay itself. So here we are. Let's go ahead and just make our way outside. Since we have a sword once again, we can make our way outside. Even though it is so small. Yeah. So here, let's go ahead and quickly call our trusty steed. And let's see how we can go ahead and need her. Actually, like, we'll need her like jump from fence, actually like in Great Bay. So that's gonna be pretty freaking good. So let's go ahead and quickly just go and make our way there. And like I do want to obtain my some arrows because like if we do have some arrows, it will be quite easier. They're not a huge deal because otherwise, if we can do this properly, it's gonna be freaking amazing. But unfortunately, I'm not able to go and make my way properly. That's kind of a bummer. But if we can do this properly, it'll be pretty good. But actually, never mind, man. I'm not going to leave this. And let's go and quickly make our way towards the Great Bay itself. So guys, this area is about to be amazing, and I'm so hyped, man, because this area is so cool, and I just love this area, seriously. And you guys should probably just see me calming down a little bit more in like near the future, because like right now I'm really excited. So yeah, so here we are on the coast to Great Bay. And things don't seem to be too well here because I think the music is bad, everything is bad, including like my horse jumps, which is pretty terrible. But let's go and try to make our way back and do it again because we need to have quite a bit of leverage and momentum to go and make our way there. There you go, guys. We have finally gone ahead and made our way up, and now we are totally safe. So now we can go ahead and make our way here, and here is where the fun stuff starts. But it's kind of sad and fun at the same time because you guys will just understand in like a few seconds after we go ahead and just go off. And as you can tell, here are some seagulls which are kind of hovering around like an NPC, which is like the Zora. And somebody, please. And get me to shore. Yeah, so he's pretty much drowning. I really don't know like for how he's drowning because he's a Zora and he's supposed to swim properly, but you guys will understand like for what reason like he's actually drowning soon enough, honestly. And sorry to like I'm not talking too much. I'm actually kind of not doing that well, as you could probably tell from my voice. I don't even know like if it can be found properly, but or not really found properly, can be seen or heard properly, more like sorry. So he's gonna go and just walk as slow as a snail and go ahead and make his way there like a rock star. Come on, there you go. So here he is, let's go ahead and just wait for him to go. Quickly man, we don't have that much time to waste. So he just falls straight up on the floor. Okay, I'm not going to do anything. I am Mikau of the Zora people. Yeah, so his name is Mikau and he is the guitarist in the Zora band, in the Indiegogos. So, his final message is, yes, so we have to go ahead and listen to his song. 1, 2, 3. Oh, baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival's beginning soon. We are the ones you're waiting to see. I usually do like this song if you would ask me. But the girl I woke with, she laid some strange eggs and she lost her voice. Okay, you can't hear what she says.
Baby!
Oh, baby. Okay, so basically, he wanted to obtain the eggs of like the main vocalist of like their band, and it got stolen by some thieves or some of these. Yeah, so here guys, we are gonna go ahead and just play like the song of healing, as we have to go ahead and heal a soul. Yeah, so like her eggs were stolen, I think by some pirates, which is not fortunate. But we will go ahead and play it back, and like he kind of passed away on the way here because he was searching for a way to carry the eggs, but he was not able to do it. And here is where we will witness a rather emotional cutscene. I don't know why, like, but always it's like the song of feelings, vibes, it's always extremely emotional and sad. I don't know why. So here is like the main vocalist. So I do think this is like a flashback or something. And the light begins to shine on all of the other band members who will accompany Lulu, the main vocalist. Dude, Mikhail, even you lost your face. Okay, whatever. But by the way, guys, we are gonna end up playing ourselves the Zora Mask, our third transformation mask in the center of the game, and like my absolute favorite, except like for the last one, because like the last one is kind of like a secret one. Yeah, so call my farewell song on my grave. I am gonna look upon you to say that it's going. I will, man. Just leave it all onto my shoulders. I will do it for the world, for you, man. You're awesome. You're freaking cool, and I will do anything like to save like your friend or like your love. So anyway, let's go ahead. And that's pretty sad, because if you see like her diary, wow, that's pretty sad, because Link is just going down to his grave. Yeah, so now we can go ahead and equip like the Zora Mask and finally turn into a wonderful Zora. And I have always wished to become a Zora, even like an Ocarina of Time, seriously speaking, because like it's so cool how they do this one. So here is a pretty artistic scene, but here we have turned into a mixture of Link having a like, green thing as well as himself. So let's go ahead and swim away there. So just from straight, like just press A only, they can do nothing. And like I think this way, like to make your way down, press up. Like to make your way up, press down. It's pretty much inverted, like, but since I've kind of got used to it already, it's pretty simple in my eyes. So let's go ahead and quickly make our way. Actually, not really make our way there quickly, because we have to go and activate the cloud statue. And now we can finally go ahead and make our way upstairs and see what we can go ahead and do. So here is where we can go ahead and enter into like this weird lab or whatever it is. So this is the marine research lab. So here is a pretty crazy scientist who was also I don't think, yeah, actually I think he was an Ocarina of Time. So here is my good boy Tingle, where we can go ahead and just shoot his balloon and obtain ourselves the map of this area. So I do hope we can make our way, because in this previous version I'm pretty sure that we can do this. No. That is pretty bad on my part. But I do hope I will be able to do as well. If I don't, well then I will not have to say anything about that, because that's going to be pretty bad if you would ask me. But let's go ahead and quickly try to do this. Come on. I don't think I'll be able to do this, but just one sec, guys. That was one of the save ones. Wow, that's pretty weird, but I don't even know if it's going to make 4 days when I did that. Whatever, not a huge deal. Let's go ahead and quickly make our way outside, or not really outside here itself, but just, well, this is truly amazing, and like, the game has no other motive than to make me waste time. So apparently, like, this is in like my astrology, like that I am supposed to waste time in games. Apparently, just a joke, guys. Just a joke. Let's go ahead and quickly try to do this quickly, dude. It's taking too long for this. Come on. Oh my goodness, this is not what I expected to happen whatsoever. But never mind. Let's try to do this again. Actually, I'll just meet you guys in just one sec after we go ahead and complete it. So yeah. I am the biggest douchebag ever, guys, because just behind this area are some wonderful arrows we can go and obtain. Why the heck did I not know that? Oh my goodness, how can anybody be this dumb, dude? Like, seriously speaking, okay, whatever, let's go and now just shoot it properly, as now it's pretty foolproof if you would ask me, but they here we can finally shooting. You better not agree. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and quickly try to obtain the map. Now finally, we can finally obtain the map and make our way to the first area in which we can obtain ourselves some eggs to go ahead and save Lulu, the main vocalist who we are meant to save. So anyway, here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and quickly do it. And now we can make our way towards the Pirate's Fortress itself. And you guys might think, why would we need to make our way towards the Pirate's Fortress? Because as you guys could probably tell, there are a lot of eggs in that area, and the majority of them are over there, which is kind of not that's self-explanatory. But here are some likes, and I totally dislike like, so that's a joke from Zelda Master. But basically, like, if they go ahead and encounter you, they will steal like your ruby, like your shield. You know, actually, in earlier games they would steal like your shield as well. But like in this game, it's not that bad. So here we can finally make our way towards like, the entrance of the Pirate's Fortress. So it's actually the second one from the left. So let's go and make our way here. Come on. Come on. No. You shut up. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Now we are good to go. Let's go and make our way to this area. Finally make our way towards the Pirate's Fortress. And let's see what's actually happening there. Welcome to the Pirate's Fortress, guys. So here we can go ahead and obtain ourselves a majority of the eggs. I'm going to save it because the Gerudos can probably go and recognize you, and you don't want to get caught, or else you will be kind of thrown outside like the whole area, and that is one thing that I've experienced a lot in the past. You don't want that to happen by any means. So you can take out like a Zora Mask and just make yourself invisible over here. So here we get a better look at the fortress itself. Pretty vast and huge, I should admit, but let's go and just rest our mask. So some of these people, that is the Gerudos, can't recognize us, or most of them, like, but some of them can, which is not that much of a huge deal. I think they won't really throw us out. And if you guys have played The Legend of Zelda, the Breath of the Wild, you guys probably know that they actually call. Oh wow, we just got caught. Okay, whatever. So here we are. Once again, guys, I just went and just caught once there. So we'll try to go and just save ourselves. Yeah. So in Breath of the Wild, they actually call us as wise or something like that, because like they kind of discriminate males. See, like, so though I don't actually have the game, but like I actually had a small chance to go and play it. Like I actually saw some let's plays on YouTube of it, which is pretty much amazing. So like I actually have the game now. Actually, like I think I told like I didn't have it. I'm sorry, but like I do like, but like I not really reached the area. So let's go and quickly make our way here by just going and just pounding like the switch of the Goron, so you can go and open up like the entrance to the next area. So here, let's go and quickly make our way, and this whole scene is pretty huge, but let's go and quickly just make our way down. And here I've gone and just saved once because I don't really want to get caught again, man. It's pretty freaking irritating. But for the most part, you won't get caught if you're pretty cautious and you do this pretty well. So here are some new like fish enemies like called the Desperacco. So the Desperacco are pretty much weird enemies. So they look like fish whose flesh has been eaten, and like they're really angry, and like, they're all over like the land of Termina, and they're pretty irritating like to go and deal with, because like, they can just keep attacking you. Don't notice to get them out. Let's go ahead and just make our way. Come on, quickly, man. So let's go and quickly make our way if we can. Come on, dude, quickly. Come on. There you go, perfect. We are pretty much good to go now. Awesome, dude. Pretty freaking cool. Now we just keep doing this a few more times to go ahead and open up like these other these areas. So here, let's go ahead and quickly do this. Let's try to do this quickly because I don't really wish to waste time as usual, guys. So here is a Majora block which you need to actually push, and like if you guys have seen this like in Snowhead as well, like they spawn all over the land of Termina, and you need to kind of know how to go ahead and deal with them, because like if you don't, well then wow, how did I just make my way up and down at the same time? Okay, that is why the logic of video games. What is happening over and over again? Come on, dude. There you go, perfect. Now we are safe. And now, like, you want to do a certain thing. Let's go and just keep walking. And here are like some weird like, these mines of sorts. And they will damage you. And don't make your way up until you reach after like the weird, like after like the weird orange aura fuel, because it will actually make you go all the way back to the entrance of this whole area, and it's pretty annoying because I have faced all of these a lot of times in like the past, and like I know how bad and painful it is to go and deal. So here is a chest which can probably go ahead and give you, I think, 20 rupees. So we are paying ourselves a red rupee that is worth 20 rupees, which is pretty explanatory as of now. But for all of the newcomers, it actually holds for 20 rupees. So here is a thing which is not really introduced in any other Zelda game, I'm pretty sure. But actually, here's a switch and like some barrels. So, like the fastest way is to take out like Zora Mask, as you can go and just punch the living hell out of those things. And at the end of it is like a chest. So you go and just make your way up here. Just push down like this thing. You can go and just roll your way as quickly as you can. Can we make our way there? Come on. Oh god, no. Shite, man. Pretty bad on my part. So you can make your way pretty quickly as you get close is very, very fast. And if you don't do this quickly, you will probably go ahead and face the consequences. So it's going to make our way. Come on. I'm pretty sure you can. So there you go. And here is a wonderful piece of heart which we can obtain. So we have obtained 2 pieces of heart. One more. So now you guys don't really need to go and worry, as here are like some stocking items. And here's the switch which can open this again. So after you make your way inside, like you don't really need to be afraid about it. So now we can go and switch up to Zora Mask and finally make our way upstairs. If I not be upstairs, yeah, like it is stairs if you will, but let's go ahead and let's go and make our way up here. I am not really about to go and talk about it. So here we can go. Here we can go and just swim our way here. Let's go and quickly try to swim our way and not get damaged by the freaking mine. Come on. Oh, there you go. 1 second late. We did. Come on. I don't really want to make my way there because the current will probably, let's go and just push me down. So I've gone and just saved once. This is not gonna be easy, man, because if you mess this up, you will have to waste a lot of time. And if you guys are like me, you guys know exactly how annoying and stupid and irritating it is to go and waste time, man. Yeah, so let's go and quickly just go and make our way up here. And here is okay. This one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here is where this room lies. Okay, so here you actually need to take wait, not like really like your fire arrows, because it's required. You need only like your normal arrows. Quickly there after just going and just make your way here on top of it. Just go ahead, just hit that switch, and that will go ahead and form a gust of water, which will probably help you to go and make your way up. So here we can go and make our way properly. Oh wow, so that would not, why would we even need that? So here we're gonna paint ourselves with some arrows. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so now we can make our way up these ladders, and you guys would think, what really is inside like these alcoves? Here is a telescope, like with which you can see really the interior part of the pirate's fortress in like this entire magnanimity and glory. So this is gonna be pretty fun. I kind of do anticipate it. I just made my way back. That's not what I want to do. I have played this game so many times, which like I know all of the songs. I'm not really trying to boast, guys, but here we have gone ahead and obtained a full view. Not really full, but almost full view of the Gear's fortress. So here we can do. So here we can just blast these mines and just click this crystal switch there and open up this door, which will kind of help us to make our way outside. So we are not doing that bad, guys. We are not doing that bad. So here is where we will have to go and make our way towards the interior of the pirate's fortress. This place is a little bit more harder, if you would ask me. Now, like the first time I had played this game, I actually suffered like in this area a lot of times and wasted like a lot of time. I probably will even this time. It's kind of a thing which keeps happening over and over again. It's kind of repetitive. So here I've gone. So here I've gone the saved ones. And that's the awesome thing about having a very, very advanced simulator in which you can kind of use cheats, even though I don't really go and use cheats. So here you can go ahead and just take a photo of one of these people of the Gerudo tribe. So you guys would think, why do we need to go and take a picture of them? Because are we like some perverts? No, we're not perverts. But if we needed to obtain a certain item later on, well, not there. So as you could tell, all of these ladies actually exposed like the navels and everything else, which is pretty weird if you would ask me. But we actually take a not a screenshot, sorry, a picture of like the face, which is no. Come on, dude, you just go. Okay, dude. Okay. Freaking awesome, dude. I'm gonna just clap the hell out of you. Now, come on, there you go. You know, dude, in the future, like, you all call me as a Vi, okay? So you better keep your mouth shut. Wow, that's actually a weird pun because, like, my language, like, in which I speak, Vi means mouth or Vaya means mouth. So keep your mouth shut. Okay, I'm just making weird jokes now. Anyway, that's gonna be pretty good, I think so. I'll just one more time, man, because I'm a little bit scared about this because, like, if we don't do this properly, well, then we'll have to do this whole thing once again, and that is not a pleasant experience whatsoever because I have done even that in the past. No, I don't think that. Oh gosh, man, this is gonna take hours again if I do this at this pace. Come on, you stupid. Gerudo lady. It's gonna be good. Come on, please, man. Yes, I think that'll be good. So, sorry about that. Here we now go and make our way up these stairs, and here is where there are 4 areas having 4 exits. I think there are 5. No, about 4. So 4 areas having 4 different eggs. So wait, oh gosh, what did I just do? Exactly. Oh gosh, I should have done that. That's not the right thing to do. Okay, then that's not the right thing to honestly go and do. I was a little bit dumb there, but whatever. Mistakes happen to everyone who's human, and to err is human. But to over err is inhuman. Yes. Okay, so yeah, now I remember. Just one second. Let's go in this cart. Okay, gonna save. Sorry, I meant to say save, but I said cart for some reason. So here we'll actually have to go and make our way up these stairs. I'm pretty dumb on that part because we should have made our way here and not there. Yeah, so now we can go ahead and quickly make our way over here to this area and make our way into this door. Why do we need this door? Like, we actually need this door to do a few things. You guys would think, why we need like a weird door suddenly? It's because inside this door is a very, very interesting thing which is about to go ahead and happen. So we can go and obtain our information as well as we can go ahead and do some other nice stuff. So, oh god, a bee. I hate the sound of the bees. I just despise their very existence. Whatever. Oh, shut up, you stupid bee. I just hate that sound. Come on, just shut up. So now I'm scared of them, but their sound is so weird. So did you find the rest of the... No, but that's because... What are you trying to pull here? If you pull here, the Great Pirates, yeah, so... Yes, But a whale. The sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by the sea snakes. Silence! That's why the Zora is concerned for any help. So they are kind of searching frantically for the eggs. I don't know what they would actually do with it. But because the Gerudos are totally mentally retarded, I will just leave it at that. Let's go and quickly make our way. Here. Yes, so she's just going to go and clap for some reason. She doesn't really know what else to go and do. But to help them evacuate the room, take out like your arrows and shoot down like this honeycomb, which will actually make them run away, which is pretty much of an Easter egg, which is kind of explaining how much of easily scared people they are. Yes. Now I should take out like my bunny hood because I do not really like it so slowly. Now since I don't really have to battle it with any other people now, we can go ahead and wear the bunny hood itself. So now we can make our way outside of this room and finally obtain the 4 eggs we actually do need to go and obtain. So here is our wonderful Zora Mask, which will help us to escape almost all the Gerudos. Wow, that is pretty weird. Camera angle and a jump. Not a big deal. Okay, I'm so bored of this area, like, which is why I'm kind of doing like, so like if you hit them with an arrow or with like your sword, they will not die, but they will fall unconscious for a short period of time. So that will probably help you like in Ocarina of Time. I think you don't really have masks in the game, like, which function will like you do, but like it's not really like a huge function, if you will. And we found the hook shot. So it is pretty much a hooking item, so it can help us to hook onto certain items and help us to reach certain unreachable areas. That is a very, very important item in this game, because if you guys have seen it a long time before, like in Ocarina of Time, you guys know exactly how important and useful like this small gadget is. So let's go ahead and quickly take out our hook shot, because we'll now need it, and it looks so much more like cool now, because it has like the weird flame things on its end, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty nice observation, if you will. Wow, we can't really hook it up. Like, come on. Freaking die, dude. I could just imagine if I could just use like a weird sword attack on the ground exactly on like, the head of a sword. That would be pretty sick and gruesome at the same time, if you would ask me. But here we can make our way to this area where we actually have 2 exits/entrances, if you will. Oh no, not here, because we just entered those areas. Sorry about that. But actually, in this sort of cave, alcove, room, whatever you would like to call it as. So here is one of the rooms in which we will fight one of the Gerudos and obtain ourselves a wonderful, not really a wonderful, pretty nice egg, if you will. So in the next room is where we will fight the first of the Gerudo pirates. So they will, so halt! We aren't fooled by that mask. So they can kind of recognize this. Come on, stop attacking me. You're the one supposed to be stupid. You call us by wow. 2 hits. So classic. Anyway, we obtain a little bit of damage, but at least we can now go and make our way towards this room. And this room has some enemies and an egg inside it, which is pretty nice. But let's go ahead and quickly make our way. Okay, so here is a weird clamp enemy. not really a clamp, like an oyster enemy, if you will. And it's a very, very, very annoying enemy. And because especially in like the water temple of Ocarina of Time, where it starts to get really, really irritating. And I was not even able to do anything in the temple, which was really bad. There you go. Just freaking died. I just want to take like my full revenge on you because you made like my experience at like the water temple like in Ocarina of Time so freaking tough, and I'm not going to start shouting because it just sounds good. Anyway, let's continue onwards, and here we have obtained ourselves one egg out of about 7 eggs which we can obtain totally. But in like this area about like 1 out of 4, which is not bad. We are doing pretty good progress so far. So let's go ahead and quickly change up our items a tad bit because I don't like these items being there, because some of these items like were just around like for temporary use but not really permanent use. Yeah, so let's go and quickly try to make our way outside. So overall, okay, yeah, so here is another just 20 rupees, amazing man. I don't know why you screamed there, but whatever, because like, I don't really appreciate it. Just 20 rupees, what would we really do with it? But we can now go ahead. Wow, the moon is pretty close and its nose is pretty pointy, which is not helping me stay calm whatsoever. And I don't know how they can not recognize, but they can't. Well, that's pretty good. I should really question it if you ask me. But let's go and hook our way up to this area and finally make our way there. Here is another one of these areas. Is there any shortcut over here? No. So this is the area in which we need to make our way to. If you go properly here, there you go. We are pretty much good to go. Yes, this room. So this room is a pretty straightforward room. Just go and just attack this pirate, this pirate, and just fight off this pirate over here. And again, go and recognize it. Cool, again, go and recognize. Sorry about that. Halt. Yeah, okay, wow. There, the tire. Come on, don't even try. Come on. Just be a victim and let indulge in my attacks. You should. These attacks are very nice. So I'm gonna stop talking so dearly and start really attacking. Come on, are you joking? Here. Don't think it ends here. Well, I do know it ends there, so whatever. I think you would be pretty wrong about that, Miss. Oh wow, this is a huge disbreaker. This is not gonna be easy. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and quickly be as much of an optimist as we can. Quickly make our way up. Then quickly equip with Zora Mask. Actually, do want to kill this huge disbreaker because it's pretty annoying. In my eyes. One, just die. That is nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and obtain ourselves with the egg now, which is pretty good. We have obtained 2 out of 4 here. And I would suggest you guys to have 4 podcasts now because it would really be very helpful, and it's as much as required. So it's pretty much appropriate for us. Sorry. Yeah. So now we can finally go ahead and make our way towards the next area, which is. Honestly speaking, I'm just doing this at like, the top of my head. I don't really remember where the last things are. So there, Oh god, no, 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 no. Shit, why did it do that? Oh. Where do we need to make our way to again? I don't even remember, man. Oh gosh, this is pretty confusing if you would ask me. Because I don't really remember everything. I'm just doing it at the top of my head. Don't remember much. Okay, so I guess we have to make our way there and then make our way there, I guess. Oh yeah, there you go. So here is another hook shot. Come on. Is this spice? Oh no. Come on, Long. Be a good boy. Help me out, man. Look. Ah, there you go. Perfect. Does it contain anything? I'm pretty sure it does. If it doesn't, then they have a chance. But if it does, well, then we are pretty much good to go. Should admit. Yes, this is a good idea. Perfect, man. We are doing pretty well. So let's go ahead and quickly open up this chest, which actually has a wonderful 100 rupees. So now we have a full wallet. What about that? We are pretty much stocked up on all the items that we probably have, except for the magic. But anyway, here is pretty much a mechanical room with a last. That's as far as you can go. Yes, a lot of you. Just shut up. Come on. Don't block me. Don't block me. There you go. Just die to my luxurious sword attack. Yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and quickly make our way here. For some reason, I just like to talk close to the mic, which is pretty weird on my part, but because it just sounds so cool and weird at the same time, let's go ahead and quickly obtain like the third egg. Oh well. Let's go ahead and quickly make our way down here now. Just shut up, dude. Thank you. Oh gosh, it keeps attacking me over and over again. This is bad. Why does it keep happening? Why does it keep happening? Come on, come on, come on. Dude. Oh gosh, what does it keep doing? Like I'm losing my sleep. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and quickly do it because I didn't expect it to work, but woohoo man, we have done it and we have obtained just one more left. But honestly speaking, I don't really remember where the last one is, which is pretty dumb on my part. But I think that will be kind of for the next episode, so that we will be able to go ahead and do this well. So I'll probably go and just end up the episode here. I'll just go and make my way outside and finally do it because I don't really want to end up with the episode over here. Yeah man, we're doing pretty well. Let's go ahead and quickly. Wow, it's pretty much evening already. Pretty bad, but let's finally make our way over here then. And I think that'll be a good place to end this video. So if you enjoyed this part, please go ahead and leave a like and comment on what you want to go and see in the next video. Oh my god, I can't speak. So just go and leave a like and share it with a friend. We will see what we can do to save the land of Termina. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.